What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new video in which we will be talking about a new crypto launching very soon. It's probably going to be I think it's the 5th of December, so in, what is it? 1.5 weeks. Next week will be the launch of Sire, or 5IR, that's how you spell it, but I've always thought you pronounce it as Sire. New project, wanted to make a quick video on that. It's being featured right now on the Bybit Launchpad. So you can actually participate in that. I will be participating in that 100%. I'll tell you why, alright, but the main reason is, and that's also one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video, is that most new big tokens, which Sire is probably not as big as some of the other tokens that launched last week, so Chainflip or Pyth, but it is a big project. It has received a lot of investments, and I think there's a good chance that quite a lot of hype builds up around it. All right, so that's why I wanted to spend some time talking about it, and that's why I feel like you need to know about it. So first of all, how you can actually participate is via Bybit. All right, so I am partnered with Bybit. There's a link to sign up with Bybit both in the pinned comment and the description, so make sure to do that first. All right, otherwise you cannot participate. Otherwise it will be listed on other major exchanges too, but then you will not be able to buy it, or you will not be able to farm for it. All right, because how it works is you have to have Bybit, and then you go to the Launchpad. So that's here. If you go here at the top, I think you can see that. Yeah, at the top, trade, and then spot X, and then you go to the Launchpad. That will bring you to this place, and there you need to have either USDT or Mental, MNT, which is the layer 2 blockchain of Bybit. And then what you do is you have to subscribe that to the Launchpad, and then eventually, depending on how much dollar value you have subscribed, you get a percentage of the total available Sire tokens. That's how it works. So make sure to sign up with Bybit. Links will be down in the description. It's a great exchange to use. It's the exchange I've been using for the last 2 years. Has a lot of pairs, a lot of cryptos to trade, a lot of cryptos to buy. It's really all you need in terms of a centralized exchange. But alright, let's talk about Sire and why I think this has potential. First of all, the project itself, it has received funding of $100 million earlier last year. And I actually do think it has received a little bit more. I'm not sure. But yeah, here you can see it actually raised $120 million. And basically what it is like the project itself, I wouldn't say it's like the most exciting launch, because it's another layer 1 blockchain. All right, but and I won't go too much into depth about the project. I'll only tell you what you need to know, which is that they received a lot of funding. It really is a professional product, and they are really focused around sustainability. Now, whether you like that or not, they do make a great use case, all right? Because one of the main reasons why a lot of people have not gotten into crypto yet, or at least in the bull run, that was a very big argument, is that it wasn't supposedly good for the environment, which I don't agree with. I don't think it's bad for the environment, at least proportionally it isn't. But Sire really focuses on the government, Fortune 500 companies, social entrepreneurs, and universities, who all do care a lot about the environment. All right, so Sire, the way the blockchain works, is that it is more sustainable. All right, so that is attractive for investors. That's interactive for parties like these, players like these to use, and there lays its main value. Now, in the long term, the value will all depend on if the blockchain is actually being used, right? So if their network actually receives some decentralized applications, and if it's being used. But again, I mean, it is a unique project, and that sometimes is already enough to rally. And like I said, a lot of these new tokens, they just do rally. Apart from that, the tokenomics, these are old tokenomics. I'm actually not too sure about whether these are still relevant or not. But here you can see the distribution. It's fine. There really isn't that much that you need to know about this. It's fine. Apart from that, what is important to know, and I am not 100% sure if this is still the case, we will learn more the 28th, because the Launchpad launches the 28th of November. So then you can actually start participating, and then a week later is the launch. So yeah, it's we still have to wait for that, but it seems like the initial market cap will be 1.75 million. which is very low for the potential it has. So that's why the thumbnail is also a potential 100x crypto, because a 100x would still be below 200 million market cap, right? So if you go to all of the cryptos right now, which I do think we have time for that. If you go to all of the cryptos right now, that wouldn't even place it in the top 200 or in the top 100. That would barely place it in the top 200. Like it would place it in the top 170 cryptos, which I do think it has potential to do so. So then realistically, it's just a 100x token. And apart from that, in the beginning, there's for most of the tokens, there's a cliff. So there's no instant selling pressure. That's why I think it has potential. It's a professional project with some real utility, or at least some real proposed utility. Tokenomics are fine, has received major funding, launching on Bybit, which Bybit launches are actually doing pretty well right now. And like I said, a lot of these new cryptos just do well. So I'll try to keep you updated on that, but this is at least some sort of a introduction and my thoughts on this new launchpad. So make sure to sign up with Bybit. Like I said, links will be down in the description or the pinned comment. But for now, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and bye.